India. This country has been trying to increase its agricultural production in the so-called Green Revolution. It introduced hybrid crops, monocultures, intensive use of agrochemicals and external inputs. Welthungerhilfe and its partners, however, do not follow this trend. Why not? Anshuman Das, agricultural expert at the Welthungerhilfe office in Kolkata, explains.
It costs more because you have to buy fertilizer from outside. Your seeds are basically you can use only once or twice. So each time you have to buy seed. So for the small and marginal farmer, this is a very difficult economic scenario. 60% of Indian land is rain-fed. And chemical fertilizer and hybrid seed, they actually respond more when you have good water. So it is not suitable for Indian scenario. Mostly in the Green Revolution, we focused on rice and wheat. But India is actually a land of diversity, and by food we mean many different things. India had roughly 30,000 rice varieties, and now hardly you will get maybe only 30 that are available in the market. So the genetic diversity erosion is huge.
Welthungerhilfe helps farmers increase their yields with a completely different technique, the Sustainable Integrated Farming Systems, or SIFs. What does that mean?
I would say it is going close to nature, because when you go to a natural ecosystem like forest, many different things live together and they are helping each other. So that's why even if you are not giving fertilizer or not giving water, the productivity of a forest is enormous. So that's what we try to imbibe in the farm system also. We try to have many different things together so that one helps another. So the requirement of fertilizer or whatever input it is from outside is reduced a lot. In India, most of the farmers are small farmers. They have little things like maybe 1 acre of land, few ducks, few chickens, 2-3 goats, few cows. So none of these subsystem is good enough to survive the subsistence need and the income need entirely. So they have to depend on many different things.
Sonia Devi is one of those who adopted integrated farming. She shares her farm model with us. Anshuman Das translates from Hindi.
So earlier she used to have only 3 acres of land, most of which were fallow, and few trees and 2-3 cows. And her major practice was to buy fertilizer and pesticide from outside the market.
Here Anshuman continues. He explains how Sonia introduced a vermicompost pit to provide rich manure for her fields, how she bought ducks whose droppings feed the fish in the pond, and how, if there are worms left, the fish get that as well. Her farm imitates nature. It works like an ecosystem.
Every single subsystem is now linked one with another. So the energy which is there in the entire system is basically recycled.
These small changes make a big difference for the farmers. Earlier, the money they earned with rice or wheat wasn't even enough to buy vegetables for their families. Now, they produce their own eggs, milk, manure, fish, and vegetables. Welthungerhilfe has supported several thousand Indian families who took up integrated farming. The first 2 years can be tough for the families, as these green techniques require extra work and knowledge. Still, they embrace the greener revolution of integrated farming, as this has helped improve their diet, health, and income considerably.